Have you just said we want to be back together, or have you actually started to speak about the kind of musical direction you want to go in?
We've actually been in the studio.
Wow.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, give us some goss, what kind of jams you're pumping out. what a really radio way of speaking.
That was awful.
That was the best thing that's happened all day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, glad I could make your day, and it's only, 16 past 1, so,
Is it really? God.
Yeah.
What was the question? Something about a band?
Yeah. So
What jams are you pumping out?
It's all different. We're all over the place right now, and it's kind of how we work. How we did the last Blink record was we'd bring in a bunch of ideas and just kind of throw them around, try them in different styles. Maybe something that was written on an acoustic guitar we'll put onto a keyboard, or Travis will write a drum beat, and we'll build off of that. So the songs are kind of schizophrenic right now, and as we get more into it, they'll kind of solidify into what we don't know yet.
It's kind of not problematic, but strange, because you guys as a band and your music back in the day was, I don't want to, insult you, but it was very immature sort of feel to the band, and now you're
insulted.
I know, man.
So insulted.
Hey, deal with it, right? I'm a shock jock, okay? But now you guys are saying, you've matured, and do those two sort of things come at odds? What kind of music are you making?
Like I said, I don't know exactly what it's going to sound like. I think that we will always be immature. I mean,
yeah.
I think we'll always have that sensibility about ourselves, but we also want to write great music. I mean, even though we've always been immature, I think we've always tried to write the best music that we could.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then at the same time, we would just do something so ridiculous that, we're immature.
It's always been a fun band, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a better word than immature.
No. Immature is right. You're absolutely right.
All right, sweet. Because I don't want to walk out and go, God, that guy thinks I'm a tool. Because I think you're fantastic.
No, the ship has sailed on that one.
When I was in, that's already set in stone.
Yeah.
Because when I was in a cover band when I was in school, the first song we ever played together was "Damn It."
Oh, that's awesome.
So there you go, man.
It's really awesome, and it's also so funny because people will come up to us like, a dad will come up and go, hey, my 10-year-old son is such a big fan. I bought him a guitar. He learned all your songs the first week. I said, hey, that's really cool. Wait, our songs are that simple?
Yeah, I hate to rain on your parade there, but I'd never had a lesson in bass guitar, and I still played.
But the funny thing is that one of the dudes from All Time Low, that band All Time Low, hit me up and said that he was playing like Guitar Hero, and it was Damn It as the final level, and it was the hardest one. I'm like,
whoa.
How did they make that song difficult? On the video game?
Yeah, I can play that when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Australia, Mark.
Thank you very much. It's great to be back.
And it's, you're saying 13th time in Australia.
This is my 13th trip down to Australia, yeah.
Do you have a little book with the countries' names and you just put a tally mark every time you come down to one?
No.
But how did you know 13?
Oh, I do actually. It's my passport.
Oh, yes.
Hey. What happens when you renew your passport?
I just did, and I had the best passport picture because I had hot pink hair, and I made the most ridiculous face, and I can't believe that they let me use that as my passport picture, but they let it slide, and it was really thick, and I just expired it and had to get a new one. So
Isn't America really tough to get into? So surely a passport photo like that would put you through all sorts of security questions.
Not so much going back. More coming into other countries where people look at this and say, are you the type of person we want coming into our country?
All right, well,
America's just happy to keep you. Or you're like a really bad ambassador, so when you come back, they're like, oh, maybe he'll never leave again, that crazy pink-haired lunatic.
Mate, it's, of course, the big... can we put it from rumour and turn it into news? Are Blink-182 reforming?
Yes.
So, how did that go down? Was it a phone call? Did you all get in a room together and say, let's do it again?
It started off with phone calls. Obviously, after Travis had his plane crash last year, we all started talking again, and it kind of was born out of that. And we started talking on the phone quite a bit, and then we started kind of talking about old times, and then we started hanging out a little bit here and there, and I don't know, it just seemed very natural.
Was it like you sort of took stock of everything and you thought, wow, what was awesome in life was when we were in that awesome band, and that'd be cool to do it again?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I think that obviously the past 4 years have kind of given everyone a chance to go and do what they needed to do. I think everyone had a little growing to do, and then that enabled us to come back together as a band and be stronger than ever.
So when Blink-182 ended last time, was there bad blood, or was it just like, let's end this chapter in our life now?
Just the first time?
Yeah.
Bad blood, definitely.
And then?
And then Tom and I didn't speak. Travis and Tom didn't speak for, 3.5, 4 years almost.
So how do you go about re-speaking?
Honestly, it was really easy. We just got on the phone and, hey, what's up?
What's that first, like, what was the first things, like, you said? Like, because if I hadn't spoken to someone for 3 years, it's so awkward, and you're like, oh, hey, man.
But it's so awkward that you just go with it. You just, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I guess because it's awkward for the two of you.
Yeah.
Was one of you more pissed off at the other, and so when you had to talk, one of you felt the onus to sort of apologize, or was
No,
it
it
just
wasn't
like,
even like. By the time that we actually started talking, I think that everyone had gotten past whatever it was
Yeah.
that was bugging them.
Water under the bridge,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah.
And I guess if you're good enough mates, you sort of go, oh, geez, when we were younger and dumber, that was a bit of a stupid thing to argue about whose oatmeal that was. I can't believe it broke us up, sort of thing.
Yeah, kind of. Definitely. I mean, everybody was kind of like moved on in their lives and was cool with each other, and there wasn't really like, hey man, it really bummed me out when you did that, or hey, I'm really sorry I said that, or anything. We just kind of let it go.
Yeah, which is probably the best way to reform the band. Is just fresh start. Let's go again.